So today I'm going to show you how to make this Eski or Grime based sound. The preset will be available in the description below if you don't want to watch the whole video, but here's the sound on its own. So what we're going to start by doing is duplicating Serum, and then we're going to delete everything on the channel. And then we're going to bring in a new instance of Serum. So we're going to change it to the mini square. Most UK-based sounds are sort of square wave based. We'll take it down 2 octaves. Then what we want to do is we want to change it to monophonic, and we want to add some glide as well. And also detune it. Adding more voices. You can also increase the attack a little bit, and also increase the release a little bit. So that's your basic sound. I'm now going to start to process it. So what I will do is group it to itself, and then I'm going to duplicate it. So that's Command G to group, Command D to duplicate. This will be the sub layer, and then this will be the top. So we'll focus on the sub layer first. I'm going to change it to a simple sine wave. What we're going to do is split the frequency bands using EQ3. Oops, hundreds. This one's 700s. And yeah, just drag that there. Do that. We're then going to compress the sine wave a little bit, just so it's a bit more consistent. You do it before the EQ, not after. Just because if you do it after, you can get some like slightly weird distortion-y stuff going on. You tend to want to take the makeup gain off and then just kind of level match it yourself. It's just a little bit more consistent. So back to the top layer now. You can drag this EQ across, group it to itself. Then you can duplicate it. So this is essentially the mid layer. And then this will be the high layer. What I also tend to do is I will mono below 2K, just so it's a bit more mono compatible, just because in a club context you'd want it to be a bit more mono compatible. I'm now going to add some overdrive. See both the mids and the highs, kind of exciting different areas. We just, oops, drag this across here. I'm also going to do a bit of EQ, just to remove any rumble first, and then maybe to take out some frequencies. I normally use parallel compression as well, particularly if I'm using a few different bass patches. You can also add further chorusing and distortion and other effects. You might also apply a filter if you want a deeper bass. Obviously reverb. And yeah, and that's it basically. So for more presets like this, check out my preset pack in the description. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. See you next time.